Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp. And this movie is directed by Peyton Reed. The actors starring in it are Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, Michelle Pfeiffer, Abby Ryder Fortson, Lawrence Fishburne, Hannah John-Kamen, Michael Pena, Randall Park, Walton Goggins, and many others to the cast. In this movie here, it's pretty much about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Them teaming up together. You have Paul Rudd, who's under house arrest because he helped out Captain America in Civil War, and he got caught, and so now he has to serve his time. And then you have Michael Douglas, and you have Michael Douglas carrying Hank Pym and his daughter Janet, who's played by Evangeline Lilly, and Hope. I'm sorry, Hope, who's played by Evangeline Lilly, and they're trying to she's trying to get her mother back, he's trying to get his wife back because they realized when Scott went into the other universe, the small micro universe, he realized that he's the key that helped them understand that his wife was still alive and she's still there, and so then they got an idea to try to save her. And through circumstances, things happen. A new character get introduced. Ghost Ava, who's played by Hannah John-Kamen, and she has other plans for Hank's technology because she went through an accident that caused her body to be pretty much phased in and out of existence, and she's slowly dying. So she has to find a way to make sure she can stay alive, and so the only thing that can save her is Hank's technology. But they need the technology to help them get back his wife and her mom. And so it starts some problems there. He also has some other problems with another bad guy, Sonny Birch, who's played by Walton Goggins. He has other plans for Hank technology as well because he realizes what they're doing. He wants to use his technology to give it away to some bad people. And so you got a whole lot of problems going on right here. You got Scott trying to serve his time in house arrest, also be there for his daughter and be a good example for her. But at the same time trying to be the hero and help out Hank and Hope with their situation because partially he's kind of responsible for that because if he didn't go off and try to help Cap, they wouldn't be on the run from the law. So you got all that craziness happening. So that's pretty much the whole gist of the whole movie. You got like I said, you got Scott trying to be the hero, be there for his father, but also serve his time. You got Hope and Hank trying to rescue his wife, the love of his life, and Hope's mother from this other world. And you got these bad guys who's just in the way. Now, before I get into the good stuff, I'm gonna start with the bad. The bad part is the bad guys in the movie weren't really that established that well. I mean, you get Ava's, aka Ghost, you get her motivation and stuff like that. But at the same time, she wasn't really, I wouldn't say like a strong villain. Not really. She felt like more like a throwaway character than anything before. And then the other bad guys, you got Sonny Birch, who played by Walton Goggins. They're the typical bad guy gangsters who just want to use somebody else's technology for evil purposes. What purpose for that? What they're trying to do with it? I don't know. But it wasn't really that established that well. It was bad guys doing bad guy stuff. So out of the whole time movie, they were like the weakest part. I mean, even though you got Ghost in here and special effects around her, watching her in action, watching her kick butt was fantastic. And I think the person who Hannah came and did an amazing job as this person, but at the same time, there wasn't much to her really. At the same time too. So even though it was cool watching her on screen and watching her kick butt and the special effects around her was fantastic, her character as a whole wasn't that strong, as well as the other bad guys in this picture. Because there wasn't really any really bad guys. It wasn't. There's no Thanos here. There's no Killmonger. It's nothing like that established. But it was just that you understood where the Ghost was coming from. You understand why they were doing what they were doing. At the same time, still overall not the strongest out of the whole entire movie as a whole. So let's move on to the good stuff. The good part is the special effects looked amazing. Visually, this movie is stunning, and I like how they use the small and getting big and shrinking and getting in the movie right there, because you see the technology used and improved and used better than it was before. It was fun to watch. And watching Scott and Hope back together again. You got Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly back together this time. This time they're working together because Hope has a suit now too. And watching their chemistry, what they bounce off between one another, is always fantastic. And then you got Michael Douglas, who get a great performance last time, but he also get a good performance in this picture right here. So you understand his motivations, where he's coming from, and what he's trying to do, and that's fun to watch. And even supporting characters in here, like Michael Pena, he's back, and the rest of the crew, you got T.I., so that they're back again, and watching their progression, where they started off at and when they are now, was fun. It was fun to watch. And then this is like last time Michael Pena's character, Lewis, he did a little rant thing, explaining what's going on, it was funny before, it was still funny. It was done this time too, and so I did enjoy that. I mean, the action was a lot more than it was in the previous movie. It was great, and I enjoyed that. It was funny. Like I said, the special effects was fantastic. I did enjoy that. So overall, this is a fun movie, and it also connects to Avengers: Infinity War as well too. You see how it connects to that well as well. So overall, it's a fun movie. Had a whole lot of fun watching it. It's not like deep or heavy or anything like that, but it's enjoyable, and it's just a fun ride. It has to give the movie a grade. I'm giving it a B+, because I really did enjoy it. And I highly recommend that. I said, check it out for yourself. I'll take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it, have fun watching it too. So give my channel, and if you have seen it, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it, good or bad. I'd like to hear your thoughts or opinions. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up, bam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also hit the little bell at the bottom to get notified every time I make a video. And if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.